Jamie, Pete talked about the importance of starting better than you guys did in Game 1. Just how important was the overall start and also just Rope's shorthanded goal there?
Yeah, huge. Obviously nice to get the lead. We want to come out and play with the lead, and Root made a good shot there.
And then likewise, how important was it to have the response after they cut the deficit to 1 goal?
Yeah, we knew they weren't going to quit. It's tough to give up 2 like that, but we stuck with it and bounced right back.
Miro, how about the power play? Obviously, you guys needed that to push them back a little bit, but 3 goals, that's an impressive night.
Yeah, it was working well. We were moving the puck well, working hard, and 3 goals. And yeah, it was working well, and hopefully we can keep doing that.
Miro, just Rope's whole game. I mean, power play goal, even strength goal, and a shorthanded goal. Just what does he bring to the team, and especially in a game without Pavelski and everything? Just how important was him to step up?
Yeah, it was huge. He was, of course, really important player for us, and he played a great game. He's can play in every situation, and he's a huge part of our team.
Just the nature of the game overall, Jamie, just the physicality and everything, all the misconducts. Is this kind of just the way the series is kind of going to go between these 2 teams?
I think so, yeah.
How do you guys kind of, make sure that it doesn't get too out of hand in terms of them getting power plays or anything like that?
Well, part of our game is staying out of the box and trying to play discipline and play hard, and that's what we're trying to do.
Jamie, just a couple of guys stepped up to Donoff. I think Tyler, went in on the power play in Joe's place. How important is that to fill holes and get that kind of depth pushing up?
It's huge, especially when you lose a player like Joe. Great opportunity for other guys to step up, and I thought we did that as a group here from top to bottom.
Pete, how important was it to get a response in this game, and how'd you like the performance?
Yeah. Well, a great response game. It's what we've done all year. I think had an off night. We've responded, like that most of the season. So I'm not surprised. And we executed. We did all the things that we wanted to fix from Game 1. I thought we did.
Luke Glendening only had 48 second shift in the first period.
Yeah.
Anything happen with him?
Yeah, well, he got a little bit of a stinger, went into the room, came back, and he was fine.
Pete, how surprised were you that Fleury was starting, and then what does that do for the team just when you don't really know who the opposing goaltender is until 30 minutes before puck drop?
And not surprising. I think they've been pretty transparent, in their conversations, even with the media, that they were going to play both guys. So we were ready for either guy tonight, and we had obviously no Flower, but both those goalies have been a huge part of why that team is where they are right now. During the season, they've both been excellent, so I'm not surprised, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him again.
The game went from 4-1 to 4-3 real quickly. Were you concerned, or did you think enough things were going well that it wasn't that?
Yeah, we were playing well. We made a couple mistakes, and they were really opportunistic there. But that shows you momentum in the playoffs. You've got a lead. You take a penalty. They get a power play goal. All of a sudden, you're on your heels. I mean, momentum can shift that quickly.
How do you assess your 5-on-5 play tonight?
Much better than Game 1. I thought we got our forecheck established. We did a better job in a lot of areas.
You mentioned Game 1 was an off night. Did you feel, why did you feel Game 1 was an off night for you? Because it seemed like you guys played pretty well, even though you didn't win.
Yeah, we got better as the game went on. I just think that there was some areas that we needed to clean up, and we did tonight.
Rope hints just a power play goal, even strength goal, and shorthanded goal. Does that kind of summarize the value that he brings to this team?
Yeah, I mean, he's elite, and he's capable of taking over games like that, and we needed him. We needed our team with what happened with Pavelski the other night, a little bit rattled. We needed our our best players to step up tonight and make a statement, and they did, every one of them, not just Rupe.
And then Miro, obviously the points come, 4-point night for him. I think that ties a record for Dallas Stars history. It just seems like he's taking the step, and now he's taking it in the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, again, we needed our best players to be our best players, and they all were. Rupe was one of them. And Miro was one of them for sure. Miro.
Last question. Just all the misconducts and everything. What do you make of kind of the temperature of this series and what it's going to be like going forward?
Yeah, not surprised. Again, when you pre-scout, I mean, Minnesota takes penalties. They're 6th most penalized team in the league, so we're ready for that.